Um, guys, today we're gonna be playing some Geometry Dash, and I'm gonna show you my level. This is uploaded, and so let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna beat it, guys. In 3, 2, 1, let's do this. It's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a really easy level though. And we're gonna be making a level. And I'm also gonna show you how to use some of the move triggers and things. Like the alpha trigger, the move trigger. I just made it so then that moves there. It's pretty cool. And we're almost done with the level. And done. Almost. Yes. Okay, I beat it. Now let's make a new level. Let's make a new level. Let's name it. I didn't mean to do that. Easy level. Now that's where you start. And now that's your start, right? Well, now this is how you use the move trigger. So just put your move trigger somewhere. Go into the edit group tab, edit group, add any group, and then now you're gonna wanna edit the object, then the target group ID 1, and then now if you want it to be like really smooth, then do ease and out. Move time like that, I guess. And then now like 10 blocks up. And if you want it to go down, then you have to go in the numbers and do negative. But if you want it to go side to side, if you're going to the right, then you're just gonna do like 10. And then watch this. So now you have to grab like a spike or any block. Now edit the group to also have a group 1. Now go to the edit the object, and now whenever you do that, then it's gonna move. And then whenever you jump, you're gonna be like there's a spike and then you're gonna die. But if you want it to go more to the side, to the other side, then it's gonna go to the other side. And that's that. And then you can just jump over it. You're gonna think that you're supposed to jump onto the block, but it's gonna move with this move trigger. And now if you want things to disappear, that's what the alpha trigger is for. So now just grab an alpha trigger, do the edit group 1, and if you want it to instantly disappear, and the opacity can be like 50, I guess. And then now set this spike to have group ID 1, and it's gonna instantly disappear. And you're gonna still be able to see it a little bit. And if you don't want to see it at all, then just do opacity 0, and it's gonna instantly disappear. Watch this. It's pretty cool, right? Well, let's do that. So now, if you want to know how to use if you guys don't have preview mode on, then turn on preview mode. This thing right here, turn it on so then you can see everything. And if you want to change the color of spikes and things, go to like this one here, and then now change it to any color you want. And look, now it's gonna be black. And then now it's gonna kind of look like this. Ready, guys? It kind of looks like that. They look the exact same, and you're not gonna know which one is it because the one on the right, it's really cool because it's literally so cool. Okay, now we're gonna be making the level. So now we should probably add like, how about you have to jump onto this orb and then now you have to hit a black orb or else you're gonna hit this right here. No, that's not that good. Maybe you're gonna have to spam. Oh wait, that's cool. Actually no, I don't want that. How about we add a actual like orb, like an actual big orb. And then you're gonna have to hit that orb or else you're going to hit a block. That's so crazy. That's actually hard. Okay, and then you have to jump over these spikes. You have to jump over these spikes. Let's make it so then these are black though. So then they look like the... So then they look like the ones that are invincible and they can't kill you. Like these ones. These ones. See, they look exactly the same. See, if I turn off show hitboxes, which one is it? Obviously, it's this one because I show hitboxes. And then that is hide invisible. What does that do? Yes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that did. What if I do hide invisible? Yes. They're not invisible. And I have to jump over these spikes. But actually, no, you don't. And it's gonna be a little bit easier because you're actually gonna have to hit that block more early. And then there's gonna be some more. There's gonna be some spikes. So let's do that. Now let's put these spikes here. And let's put a spike here. Let's set the hitbox to normal. And now if you jump, like if you jump with that, then you're gonna die. So that's really cool. And guys, did you know it's actually impossible to rotate? Why can't I move? Oh, I forgot. Sometimes this happens, guys, but no stuff to worry about. You actually can't rotate them. And if you try and rotate it with this, then it actually won't work. So now you're gonna jump. Okay. How about let's start using these blocks. So you have to jump up here. And you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, you can literally just go under here. And you're definitely not getting down there anymore. And I'm gonna make it so that this doesn't, I wanna make it so then this doesn't move. I don't know how to do that, but I know how to move this. Disable, and it's not moving anymore. And now I have to jump up here. And you guys are probably like, oh no, you can jump over this. Wait, that's actually kind of a problem though. Now you can't really jump over it. It's just really hard. Would we even be able to do this? I guess there's people that can escape that. I'll just use that so that I don't have to actually no. Okay. Now, you guys are probably like, Canyon, you can go literally under here. But now, you definitely can't get under there now. Let's put some there, and now we're gonna make it so then you have to jump over. You have to. No, it's actually a hard jump. I'll just make it easier like that, so then you can actually do it. And then now you're gonna have to move down onto this block, and then you have to jump up on this block, and there's more spikes down here. Okay, now this is a little bit of the showcase, but so yeah, that's the level so far. Now let's just keep editing. Okay, we should probably make it so then you have to hit one of these orbs. Let's put a start position here, and you have to jump over a spike while you're hitting that orb. And then now we should probably put another orb here. And wait, that's like an escape route. Okay, now you're oh wait, no. Now you're, let me get some spikes. Okay, now you're definitely not getting over there. Let's just make them blue so you can barely see them. Let's just make them all a blue color. Like, I have to make them like the same color as the Stereo Madness color. Now you can barely see them. Wait, I want to see if you can actually even see them. Oh, you can still see them really good, but it's like really not noticeable though. And you guys are probably like, oh, you can just jump over that. But now, you cannot jump over that now. Now let's delete that. Now you cannot jump. I'm pretty sure you can actually jump over those things, but then you're just gonna go up, so that's the thing. Okay, now, okay, now, how about we jump up here? Does that even have a hitbox? No, that does have a hitbox. I'm surprised. Well, now there's gonna be some blocks here that you can go through and they disappear. And if you jump up on this one, if you jump up on this one, then there's gonna be a coin. You guys are probably like, you can just go that way. Well, actually no, we're not gonna do that. That looks ugly. Let's make it so then there's just a wall here. And we'll do copy pasting. And it looks copy paste, and it's gonna be really satisfying when you go through them. See? Wait, if I turn my music up and then now it's gonna be like really satisfying when you jump up. If you do multiple, then it's gonna be really cool. But how about, wait, no, we have to delete all of these. right, you have to jump on those. And if you don't, and you're dead. Wait, does that have a hitbox? That doesn't. So we're not using that. There's just gonna be some spikes here. And then a block here. And if you go here, then you're dead. Or you can just jump up there and you're not dead. There. Now, let's save and play and see what it's like. Dude, look at the... Wait, that looks so funny. Now, delete that start position. And now we're gonna do this. Yeah, how am I supposed to make it so that you can't jump over here though? 3 spikes, but then you're gonna die. Wait, that's possible, but it's also possible to just jump over that. Wait. Now it's impossible to jump over now. You're gonna have to hit that, so that's good. Now you can't go over, so. And there, we're done. Okay, now let's do some more. Okay. Now let's put a spike there. Why did I do that spike? Why does it look the same though? That's weird. I thought it looked different. Oh, it's because I had the black thing on. First, I'm just going to make these black. All the spikes black. I want all the spikes to be black. Bro, I swear if I mess something up and I select something that I'm not supposed to, then I'm actually gonna crash out. That's good. Now let's edit the object to be black. Now they all look like they're the spikes that are invincible and you can't die from. But they're not. Oh wait, I forgot to select these spikes. Okay. Now, and how about you have to do this really late? Imagine there was a way where you could get on that block up there where you die from if you don't hit that black orb. Imagine. And then if you could get up there, then you could get a coin. That would be cool. I wish I could do that. I don't know how I could do it though. That's the thing. Okay, we're probably gonna be done with the level. I'll do part 2 maybe at some time. But see you later. I don't know why I have this skin on. I should probably have a better skin on because I do have way more skins. I'll do this skin. Bye.